Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Green Hell. But this time it's an update. I was about ready to turn off my computer and go to bed, and all of a sudden this popped up on my screen. Green Hell dropped a big bomb on us here, and had to get it out. I had to tell you guys about this. I'm super excited about it. I think you're going to be too. And it's going to be, this is their roadmap. They just released it. I want you guys to get the first look at it, so I'm going to tell you what they said in their letter. It says, "Hello everyone. We understand that many early access games are left in limbo with the updates that are few and far between. Inspired by our players and community, we are striving to make timely updates that matter, but never at the cost of quality of the game. Taking into account the massive amount of feedback and all the inspiration provided by the community, the full story mode is moving slightly forward to give us the time we need to implement as many suggestions as possible. From day one, the Creepy Jar has endeavored to make the best experience possible for our players, with the focus being an engrossing, challenging single player game. True to our word, the push to 1.0 will see many requested features come to light, but there was one constant request that we could no longer ignore. After polishing Green Hell to be a truly captivating single player game, we will work to deliver a properly instituted co op mode. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. This is phenomenal. I was hoping they were going to do this. I didn't know if they were going to, but the way it was built, the way it already looks beautiful and polished and everything, even though it's clunky and it's got some issues, I felt like it would do really well in a co-op mode. I think a lot of people felt that way. Enough of them that the developers went, we can do this. We're gonna make this better than the forest. This is gonna be Forest 2.0. This is gonna be the jungle. It's gonna be a Green Hell is probably gonna be. I don't want to say it's gonna be bigger than the forest, but it's definitely gonna be a contender. It's going to be already. It's a phenomenal game, as you know. It's been on my channel for like 3 weeks now, and so But I'm really super excited what I'm seeing here. So right now, the co-op is just going to be phenomenal. It's going to be amazing. So the animal update that's coming out is going to be. I don't know when all these are coming out, guys. So before you ask, I don't know. But they're gonna put in new animals, which is I haven't seen like the turtle. I haven't seen the armadillo. I haven't seen those guys. So I expected we're gonna have those new building types. So I don't know what would we use. Planks. Would we use like a plank system versus just the tie together lean-to type shelters? New plants, and then a new challenge called the hunter. Like you have to hunt X amount of animals in X amount of time, I'm sure, something like that. So that's going to be a fourth challenge that they want to add. And then after that, they want to put in the water update. Now, the water update is going to bring us a new map area. That's really, really, really big because everybody who's getting bored with this game is going to be like, I got a new place to explore. Let's do it. But then we have new water animals. New water animals that I'm thinking crocodile. I'm thinking alligator. I'm thinking caiman. I'm thinking anaconda. I don't know what else. I don't know what else. Garfish. I don't know what they have in the South America, but I'm just thinking all these horrors in the water that I don't want to deal with. But anyway, so you're gonna have swimming and diving. You're gonna be able to dive off a cliff. That's amazing. Fishing. So like with a fishing pole, probably. More fish traps. Who knows what they're going to do? They already got fish trap in the game. I don't know what more they could do to. I mean, I don't know, maybe a trot line or something. More water plants. So I'm thinking maybe cattails. That's a North American thing. I don't even know what's down in South America. I have no idea. And a new challenge called the Angler, which is going to be same as any other challenge. Catch us X amount of fish, or one of every different type of fish before the time is up, and we're gonna throw all the natives at you and all the bad things anyway. So that's gonna be a really really cool update. I think it's gonna be scary, but I think it's gonna be fun. The combat update, you talk about scary. The new human enemy, because with a new map area, they're probably going to put in a new human enemy, which means probably another tribe. It's probably going to be another tribe. I don't know if they're going to bleed over between maps. I don't know if these are going to be instance maps or if they're going to flow, if it's going to expand the area. We got the armor system. The armor system is going to be huge because we have all these bones, right? We have all this material around us, like leaves and branches and stones, and we've got bones and scrap around us. Why can't we make scrap armor out of the stuff that we find in the human camps? Why can't we break that stuff down? Why can't we do all that stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously we don't have any way to forge metal, right? So we couldn't really make armor, like metal armor. But they're going to put human traps in the game, which is going to be amazing because I would love to just trap the heck out of these guys, build my camp, put human traps all around it, animal traps all around it, so I can feed myself and take care of all the villagers that want to come in and say hello to me. I want to become that jungle hermit. AI behavior, so they're going to improve the behavior of the enemies. So, and maybe the prey, like the tapir and whatnot. So, make it harder to hunt them, make it easier for them to hunt you. It's going to be interesting. The damage system is going to be reworked, and then the new challenge scenario, which hasn't been named yet, which will bring the challenges to 6. During the combat update, there'll be a 6th challenge, it looks like. So that's pretty decent. Now the mud building update here. Oh, what was that I said about forging? Oh yeah, it looks like they're going to put that in the game. So we can make machetes and probably metal arrowheads and spear tips and who knows what else. Maybe armor. I don't know. We're going to be able to do mud constructions like adobe huts and whatnot, which are going to be really cool. Let's see, new items and crafts. Who knows? Basket weaving? I don't know. Who knows? And another new challenge scenario, which bring it to 7 challenges, we hope. And then we got the full release coming out at the end of winter of 2018, probably the beginning of 2019, I think, is what I'm thinking. It's probably going to be later than that. It's probably going to be March, April, maybe May. Knowing how early access games get pushed and how they always have tweaks and fixes, because then when you put something in new that something else breaks, there's always that issue. Hey, oh well, we got to fix this before we push that out. And I mean, Conan and Ark and all these, you look at all the successful business models, and they all have this issue, and it's gonna plague these guys too, because they want it to be right, they want it to be perfect, they want it to be as good for you as possible, and that means sometimes not giving you the new thing because they need to fix the old thing. So the full story mode I don't expect for until maybe March or April, maybe May, in my opinion. It could be out in January, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. There's a lot of work they got in these 4 updates here. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But there's going to be another map area. So I mean, there's another map area as well as the story mode, because the story mode is going to have its own map, right? And an additional human enemy, which is going to be the tribe that she went and visited. Maybe they are mad at her and they have her tied up and you have to go in and rescue her. By this time, you should probably be a pretty accomplished hunter of people. And and you can introduce her to the tasty delicacies of human flesh. Soup. And then new challenge scenario as well on top of that. So we got that. What was that? Like, let's see, we have 3, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 challenges. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. And then after that, and this is going to take them a while. They say spring 2009. I don't see this. And I'm a cynical guy because I see developers promise a lot. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised. I hope that I am proven wrong, but I expect this not spring 2019. I think that's optimistic. I think middle of summer, late summer of 2019 is what I think for the DLC cooperative mode, so you and a friend can go in and play. Hopefully it's more than 2. Hopefully it's more than just you and a friend. Hopefully it's a foursome at least. That would be really cool. No more than 4. 2 is better. I prefer 2. And I think I've been looking in the forums. A lot of people prefer 2. No more, no less. So we'll see how that goes. And it says and more. I don't know what that means. That's just maybe their way of just promising something that they don't even know yet. But, constant updates after this, I'm sure. This is a really great game, and I'm really excited to see this roadmap. I hope that you guys are excited as well. Leave your ideas and your thoughts and your comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about all this. Tell me what you want to see on the series, what you want me to do. Be more than happy to oblige you. We may have to wipe here pretty quick if they have the animal update. We're probably going to have to wipe here, I don't know when, because there's an update due this afternoon, I think. So I don't know if it's just like a little hot fix or if it's actually going to be the animal update. I don't know. But we're going to see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try to get some sleep. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And hit that bell icon for notifications. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you later. Have a great day. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.